Uh-oh. The land grab power company has shut off the power to our house. Hey guys, Taylor here. Welcome back to the Tiny Town Challenge. I'm so excited for this episode and I have an idea. So as other simmers may know, businesses and hobbies just came out. And so I have decided that we can kind of turn this challenge into a businesses and hobbies tiny town. I mean, it's basically what we're doing already, but now we just have a legitimate way to make money with the stuff that we're selling. So rather than having like the yard sales in our home, we can actually separate residential to public places so we can keep people out of our homes and keep people from stealing our bread. This will not change the rules at all, just that now instead of just building a tiny home, we will also be building up the small business that each of these Sims would be making based on the skill that they're making money off of. So for Elmaro, we'll make like a little bake shop where people can come in, buy food, eat food, stuff like that. I did do a little bit of testing and you definitely make money a lot faster this way. For most of the Sims, I'm not going to put a kiosk in where Sims pay money to go to the place. It's just gonna be the money that they get out of selling the items that they have made. And then mentoring, after you get to a high level, you can mentor. And all of the Sims that I have mentored with so far in different skills make like 600 simoleons for every hour that they mentor, which is a crazy amount of money. I'm not sure if with Elmaro specifically, if we would have anything that he could mentor in. I mean, I guess he could mentor in cooking, but then that also means that he has to have like a place where Sims can cook in his small business. And I'm not really sure if that's his vibe, but we'll kind of play around with it and see what happens. But without further ado, let's enter Elmaro's Umwelt and get back into Tiny Town. Alright, so here we are in Tiny Town and we have Elmaro here. We have 83 simoleons and we need to get 750 simoleons in order to even start a small business. And then we need 360 simoleons to get the display case that will allow us to keep food fresh for longer. Our goals for today in this episode are to start a small business and get the display case for our business. We'll see how long that takes us. I kind of have a feeling it's going to take us most of the episode because we only have 83 simoleons right now. But we'll see. What's in our fridge? Okay, we don't have anything that we can sell right now, but we do have a ton of stuff that we can cook with. We have 4 flour. We still have 2 batter, some sugar, so we can still make more sugar. We have enough, or we can still make more batter. We have enough stuff to make more batter. I liked the minty mocha cupcakes. Those sold for a lot, so we're gonna bake those first. Okay, that was super fast. Let's put those in there. And, ooh, family recipe potential. This meal turned out really nice, but Elmaro thinks he can improve it. Hey, I was reading that. Even more. Try to create a family recipe and add some flavors to it. So this is a part of the businesses and hobbies pack. Oh, there can only be one family recipe that uses a certain special touch at a time. Okay, that's good to know. I did not know that. Let's actually try that and then sell both of them and see which one sells for more. Family recipe. Create a family recipe. Okay, select the base recipe. We wanted the minty mocha cupcakes. Select a secret ingredients. Ooh, what would we put in there? Okay, we obviously have to choose something that we have in our inventory because I don't want to spend money on this. Apples and chocolate. I feel like that goes good. A special touch. Okay, so it looks like all we have unlocked is the moodlet booster. So it increases your duration of happy and inspired moodlets. What are we gonna name it? I don't know. We'll name it Minty Mocha Apple Cakes instead of cupcakes. The total cost, we have to pay. I don't want to pay for this right now. We're gonna do it. Okay, it just costs to make it, right? $64, I thought it was $53. These better sell for a lot. Okay, they were excellent quality. We can still make Minty Mocha cupcakes. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. A really nice thing about the businesses and hobbies is we don't have to tend to a table like we are with our yard sale. So we can literally be like cooking and baking while people are buying our stuff. Let's see if we can sell these things, and I really want to see how much the Minty Mocha apple cakes sell for. Start yard sale. What is the price modifier at? 100%. I think that's fine. 68. That was the one that was in our apple cakes. The ones that cost us $64 sold for 70 something. So that wasn't bad. Why is he so upset? I thought he got fun from cooking. Well, whatever. He can eat the bread then, I guess. He just slammed that fridge. Bro. Okay, I really don't like this door. I don't like how it's just like being in my way. Let's have him read a little Wilderness Digest to get that fun up. I really don't know why he didn't have fun when he was cooking. Insects may seem yucky, but strange and unusual ones can be found in the deep woods. Catching the rainbow firefly would not only give you bragging rights, but you could sell it for lots of simoleons. Thanks, but we're not interested in making money off of bugs. He's gonna have to make more batter before the night is over so we can cook tomorrow. Beautiful. Does that stuff go bad? Yes. So we're gonna pop that into the fridge. He needs to have more fun. Let's just have him like play a game on his phone. Okay, why don't you read another Wilderness Digest and then go to sleep? Okay, he woke up at 6:18 a.m. and he really needs food. So let's eat some more bread. I wonder actually if we can cook like eggs and toast for less money because we have bread. Oh yeah, we can cook it for 0 simoleons. Oh, we need to use an egg. That's fine. I wonder how much this winter cake would sell for because it is the winter time. So let's try making that. And then let's also cook the Minty Mocha cupcakes. Alfredo's calling us. He got a job. I'm curious as to what he does. Ermi Robinson is calling us. Hey Elmaro, so listen, it's a long story, but my family is in a bit of a pickle right now and we need a place to stay for a bit. You have extra places to sleep, right? Thanks. I don't have extra places to sleep, and I have had people stay over at my house before, and it is honestly so annoying. So no. Ooh, Elmaro reached cooking level 4. He learned the recipe for spaghetti and strawberry cake, so we can make strawberry cake. Oh no. Our bills. I was not prepared. I don't even want to look at the bills, you guys. I am not mentally prepared for the bills right now. I just want to start a small business, and we probably don't even have enough simoleons at the moment to pay the bills. I'm just gonna ignore the bills for a second. I'm just gonna pretend, oh, I saw them. I'm crying inside. Okay, our new goal. Start a small business before our power gets shut off because we can make a lot of money. Our yard sale ended and I didn't realize it. Ava is calling us. Quick question. Katerina Caliente and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? Sure. I don't really care what you do. No, you can't. Elmaro. I almost called him Alfredo. Tend to your table. You need to sell this winter cake. I don't know why no one wants to buy the winter cake. I refuse to end this day without getting that cake sold. I have a feeling it's gonna sell for the highest amount of simoleons, and I really want more money. 54, it didn't. I guess our minty mocha cupcakes are still the way to go. Can I just have him have a quick meal? Because I don't want to use up our stuff that we need to make batter. Can you not have a quick meal out of this fridge? No, you can't, because we have simple living on. Then I guess let's cook something. That looks so tasty. I saw that we can make something with cookie dough, and no, I think it was dough. And I kind of want to do that. Collect your prepped ingredients, go to the bathroom, and his other needs are fine. So he went to the bathroom, he's gonna take a shower, and then he's gonna go to bed. We have dough prepped for the morning, so he's gonna make stuff with the dough. We're gonna try to make enough money to start a small business before we have to pay our bills, because I think that if we can make a small business before we have to pay our bills, we can make a lot more money that way. But if we pay our bills before starting the small business, it's just gonna take us that much longer to get more money. Yes. He agrees. Where the heart is. Looks like Elmaro just befriended a homebody sim. Homebodies are sims that often prefer a quieter life. They tend to enjoy calmer, craft-related hobbies rather than ruckus? Is that how you spell ruckus? Ruckus? I promise I know English, but I have never seen that word. And if it's ruckus, I've never seen it like spelled out before. Anyways, adventure seeking. They might also be a bit more introverted than other sims. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Elmaro likes homebody sims? Sure. I don't see a problem with that. If you decide that you like homebody sims, then you do, sir. I love that for you. I can't make anything. The thing that I saw that you can make with dough, you need raspberry or raspberry jam. Are you serious right now? Or blueberries? If we don't have batter, then I'm gonna order a delivery and get the fruits to use the dough. Otherwise, I'll just make batter and use the dough later. Okay, yeah, so we only have sugar, we don't have flour, so we're not gonna be able to make batter. That's my bad for not looking at that earlier. So we're gonna order a delivery. We're gonna get both the blueberries and we're gonna get 2 raspberries. Since we're already ordering for delivery, I'm also going to get some flour. I'm gonna get a sugar, and eggs are cheaper, so I'm also gonna get 2 eggs. That's $117, but I would rather get more stuff now than have to pay the delivery fee twice. What's that? Oh, our groceries are here, except the delivery. Okay, let's unload this. All right, let's get cooking. And I will update you guys on all of the stuff that we make. I could have swore I bought raspberry. Did I not? I did. So can I make a raspberry pie? But I have a raspberry. So why can't I make raspberry pie? Can I make raspberry jam? Let's try making raspberry jam. Dominic, I don't really want to go to GeekCon with you. I have bills to pay. Ava's calling us. I'm delighted you recommend I spend some time with Katrina. I was amused the entire time. I'm so happy for you, Ava. Where are you going? Why did you just stop your raspberry jam to go judge your decor? He likes it. I'm glad that he stopped doing his job so that he can go clap at his shower. We're done with the raspberry jam. Now let's see if the Sims will register that I can actually make a raspberry pie. Kind of makes me want to eat raspberry pie, honestly. I make a really good raspberry pie. Let me know if y'all ever want a cooking video on that because I freaking love it. Okay, we can finally make a raspberry pie. We have 24 hours to pay our bills. Gosh. So right now we have a raspberry pie, a blueberry pie, and whatever this is. Come on, Elmaro. I think I'm gonna try marking up the prices to 200% because of our situation. and see how that goes. Oh, that sold for 405 simoleons. No way. That is so cool. 96. Okay, we have enough money to start a small business, but we still don't have enough money to get the thing that we need to sell. And someone's calling us. I heard he became friends with Alfredo. Yeah, he's my brother. Another 405 simoleons. Okay, the pies were a good choice. I'm glad that I made that accident. It was a happy accident. Alfredo, there's a world famous circus in this city. I'm so sorry. You can come over and hang out while I cook stuff if you want to, though. Who started painting on that? Moira. Okay, let me do some quick maths.
1 hour later.
So we need a total of 1,275 simoleons to officially open the small business. So we need to make just a little bit more money. So we're gonna just pound out some more stuff and sell it in a yard sale quick. I don't care what time it is. I know it's getting late, and open a small business so we can have a small business open for tomorrow so we can make 600 simoleons tomorrow to pay our bills before we can't use our stuff anymore, because that would be very bad and I don't know what I would do. We'd probably have to break into people's houses again to cook, and that didn't go well very last time. Ooh, level up. Elmaro has reached level 5 of the cooking skill. He has learned the recipe for French toast, fish and chips. He also unlocked the gourmet cooking skill and will receive a competent cook moodlet when cooking. He can also mentor others in home style cooking. That is so cool. Again, I don't know if he is going to go into mentorship with his small business, but it's definitely an option that he could go for, and it would make us a ton of money. I just haven't decided yet if it's like too OP for this challenge, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, butterscotch mint cupcakes is what he made. His footprints in the snow is so cute. And tend the table. Start a yard sale. Let's get... I don't know why he has one thing and he decided to put it all the way on the corner of his table. That is definitely a choice, Elmaro. I love free will. 237 simoleons. Let's go. We're gonna end this yard sale and take care of Elmaro's needs. And in the morning, we will cook some stuff and open our small business for the first time. It's not gonna look crazy because we don't have enough money to like build the walls or anything like that, but we can just have our display case sitting outside. It is Winterfest and Elmaro just woke up. So it looks like he needs to take a shower, so we'll have him do that first and then have some breakfast, obviously, and then we will open the small business. Oh, the land grab power company has shut off the power to our house. We were in the middle of making something for the preparation of opening our small business, guys. Let's open our small business and try to make enough money to pay our bills. We did get some things prepped before our bills or before our power shut off. So we do have a winter cake and we do have minty mocha cupcakes. I'll give a little tutorial on how to set up a business. So the first thing you have to do is you have to go into the lower right corner where it says owned businesses, click on it, and all you have to do is register for a small business. You do need 750 simoleons in order to do this. Luckily, we have enough money for that, so we are going to register our small business. When you click on register a small business for 750 simoleons, this page pops up. You will need a name. You don't need a description, but you can add one if you want. And then you can add activities which your customers will do when they come to your business. So this is really where you can customize the kind of business that you want to run and what you want to happen in your business. if you have a kiosk, I don't think that I'm gonna have a kiosk for this, but if you have a kiosk, you can set it to an hourly fee or just a one-time fee. And then you can add target customers if you want to as well. I don't think that that's really necessary for the business that Elmaro will be running. However, it is an option if you guys ever want to do that. So let's start with a small business name. We'll call it Elmaro's, if I can spell. Oh my gosh, what am I spelling? Elmaro's Bake Shop. We might come up with a better name. I think you can change it. A description. I don't think I'm gonna add a description for now, but the activities that I want are pretty basic. You can do almost anything that you want, like anything that your Sims can do, basically, you can have be done at your small business. But for us specifically, we want the typical browse and buy items. So this is what will allow the Sims to buy the baked goods that we cook. So we'll do that. And then I also want to give them the option to eat the food at the place. So I'm also going to add eat. I don't think that we're gonna have enough money right now to like set out tables for them to actually eat the food. However, if they wanted to, they could. In the future, we might add stuff. But again, this is still the Tiny Town Challenge. So we need to keep in mind that Elmaro should only be making money off of his specific things. This is how you register a small business. I'll show you guys what the target customer thing looks like. So you can click on this and then you can choose a category. So you can filter Sims by age, career, marital status, financial status, trait, skill level, oculate. I don't really know what that means if I'm being honest, or a supervised customer. And then you can also make these categories required or not. So if you make it required, only Sims that have or that fit in those categories will show up at your small business. If it's not clicked, other Sims can still show up. However, like the majority of the Sims showing up will be the ones with those specific criteria. But I'm not gonna add any of those for my business. You can also set a price modifier if you would like. There's discounts and then there's pricey and expensive. I'm gonna make it pricey, so that's plus 50%. All right, so we did that. We still have enough money to get our display case. So I'm gonna go into build mode and do that right away. While you're in build mode, this is where you can choose what rooms you want to be public or residential. So they automatically put it on public, so you will wanna make sure that you change things to residential. You can also change things to employees only. Elmaro is not gonna have any employees at the moment. I'm not sure if he ever will. I'm gonna just make his little kitchen here residential. Yeah, so the sweetest treat display case is the one that we want, and that is $450. For now, I'm just gonna put it right here on the side of the house. It looks like it is covered in snow at the moment, but that's fine. I can sell this for $320. Honestly, I'm gonna do that. We only need one more simoleon, guys, no, I think it was 605. We only need 6 more simoleons to pay our bills, and we will definitely get that. Oh wait, but we also need to open our business for 75. Now let's stock the surface with our winter cake and our minty mocha cupcakes. Beautiful. Okay. And then let's open our business. So you can open your business from the small business menu. You can also open it if you had a sign. I'm not gonna pay for a sign right now because we don't need it. Eventually I might have it for like more decoration. However, at the moment I'm not gonna spend simoleons on stuff because we have bills to pay. So let's open this. So now Elmaro's Bake Shop is open for business, and we will see people starting to arrive once I push play, and he's just gonna go relax. So you know what, let's watch people ponder if they want to buy our stuff. Oh, she's not here as a customer, she's just here to say hello. Okay, well, let's go ask her about her day. I don't want to invite her into our kitchen. Ooh, okay, here is a customer. Okay. Ooh, she bought it for, ooh, 156 simoleons. Okay, we have enough money to pay off our bills, so we're gonna do that right away so that we can keep cooking things. We can pay the bills, and right now we still have just enough money to open our business for a second time, but we're gonna leave our business open for a while and start baking more stuff while people are deciding if they want to buy. Is someone using our shower? Don't chat with her while she's in the shower. She shouldn't be using your shower. That's kind of weird. Oh, someone bought the cupcakes. Oh, is he gonna eat it here? Okay, wait. We need to resume our cooking. Hopefully we can still resume it. Yes, we can resume our cupcakes. So let's do that. Let's see, is this guy gonna eat it here? Plate of cupcakes, and now he's gonna eat it. I wanna watch him eat it. And he's just standing there. She is so angry. She says, Penny, oh my gosh. Okay, we finished that. So can I set them? Yeah. So I'm gonna put those in there right away so that we can keep making money while we cook more things. I can't make anything else right now. Ooh, berry scones. We need dough. Oh, we don't have egg. Chocolate scones, pumpkin scones. This all looks so good. A chocolate pie. But I don't have eggs. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to order another delivery. And we're just gonna get a bunch of eggs. 4, 6 eggs. Maybe another flour, another sugar. A strawberry is 48 simoleons. Are you crazy? Like, poor choice of words, but are you crazy? A pumpkin is only 5. I kind of want to make those pumpkin scones, honestly. That would be fun. Okay, let's not spend all of our money. You broke our shower too. Are you serious? Alfredo's calling us. Oh, he thinks he has a crush. I mean, sure, go for it. Do you? All right, let's accept this delivery. We should invite our brother over for Winterfest. Let's tell him the dramatic story about our power being shut off. Ooh, it looks like someone bought our cupcakes. We need to work on cooking more stuff, but why are you so angry? Alfredo. Oh, now he's sad that he did that. I don't know why he's so angry. Let's hug him lovingly. Say, you don't need to worry about it. Whatever you're mad about. Let's give him a Winterfest gift of raspberry jam. That seems cute. Let's sing about Winterfest. Oh, you got the singing skill. That's adorable. I kind of want to make cookie dough. Collect those prepped ingredients and then let's cook some cookies and get those on the shelf right away so that they can sell. Why can't I make chocolate chip cookie dough? Ugh, I haven't collected the cookie dough yet. Did he just say hola? Okay, now we can make chocolate chip cookies. Hello? Are you serious? He broke his fridge. I called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away. Okay, I want this money, but I'm not gonna take it. Repair. Okay, he did that. Why are people using my shower? I don't understand. Okay, let's put those on there. What are you doing? Oh, he's building a snow pal. Wait, where are you? That is actually so cute. He stinks. Yeah, build your snow pal. That's adorable. Okay, someone else bought our cookies, so I don't think we're gonna make anything more tonight, so I'm just gonna close the business so that all of those random sims go away. We made 621 simoleons. What did you make? That kind of sucks. Did someone just leave the cookie? Can you eat that? We're gonna eat someone's leftover chocolate chip cookie. Oh, look. It's Father Winter. You should ask him for a present. Friendly introduction. Oh, we can ask him for a present. Oh, he's having fun talking to him. That's so cute. He's getting a present. I wonder what it is. He got a Yuki? That's the name of our car. Okay. He needs to take a shower. Maybe he's not gonna have that bad of a Winterfest. He did get to spend time with his brother. He got to give him a gift. He got a gift from Father Winter. He's been sharing the festive spirit. It looks like it's not completely done, but I mean, he can keep talking to him after he's done taking a shower if he wants to. Can we give him a Winterfest gift? Should we give him back the thing that he gave us? That'd be kind of funny. No. We could give him raspberry jam. Let's give him a holly. Because there's 4 of them, we can still give some of those to Bud. Oh, he completed it. Okay, that's awesome. Now it's golden, so his Winterfest should be okay. Elmaro's Winterfest was awesome. He had a wonderful time and got to do everything that he wanted to do. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for him. That is so good. I think that this is where I'm gonna leave the episode. I feel like we're leaving off in a really good spot. We have just opened our small business and we've made our first simoleons off of that. We did get our power shut off, but we were able to pay those bills right away, so we didn't have to go cook in other people's kitchens. I hope that you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. You can also hit that notification bell so that you are notified when the next video comes out on Sunday at 8 a.m. I hope that you guys have a lovely day and I will see you all next time. Bye!